Hey everyone, we're at another siren, except this time it's a FS2T22, located at a university on top of a building. They test at 12 p.m. on the first Saturday of each month. It's a 2T22 because it doesn't have any dampers, so it's not a 3T. It's on top of a building, but you can see it pretty well. It's got two sets of horns that makes it so it's a two-tone, so that's why it has two, and then it's a dual tone, so that's why it has T, and it has 22 horns, so that's why it's called 2T22. And it's the 3T22, which is the one that has dampers. This one doesn't, so that's what makes it a 2T22. Can't really get much of this one on like the SC10 and the Thunderbolt, but I can at least get as much as I can of it. You can see a little part of you can see the chopper and the horns. You can, even when it goes to test, you can see the chopper a little bit. Both choppers. That's a 10-12 port siren. And that's the top. This is what it looks like zoomed away. This is on top of a building. You can see the chopper horn type thing in the horn because it's a 10-12. These things sound so nice. I can try to get an underneath shot, but this van's kind of in the way. Yeah, I can kind of try to get an underneath shot. You can only see part of it because the building's blocking the intake, but you can at least got at least part of the horns. I've never seen a 2T22 up close before. I've only seen one on the highway when we were driving back from Branson. That's the only one I saw. Yeah, this thing is pretty huge. It does look pretty huge. I wish it was on the ground. We saw an SD10 at Medford, and we saw a Thunderbolt at Minneapolis. These things are huge. The Thunderbolt and the SD10 were both huge. Yeah, I wish I could get it for a test, but I was just not lucky enough to get it for a test, because they tested on Saturday, which is today, but it was at 12 and we were still driving on the road, so we couldn't make it here in time, and I didn't even know that. But yeah, this is the best video I could get of it, because on the other side you can't really see anything. Yeah, that's what it was. If it was a 3T22, it would have a solenoid box, but it's not, so it's a 2T22. I want to try to get a back shot to try to see if you can see the horn, like the chopper type, and the horn. If you can see it, you can see part of it. One of the intakes is blocked by the metal chopper. Yeah, there's some recordings of it, but I just have walkarounds of these sirens because I'm just not lucky enough to get it. These things are pretty common still. They're not rare, but they are on the older side and they're not made anymore. I think these were made. I think Federal Signal wanted to make these sirens more horsepower, like the British Carter sirens, because they sound like the same, except the British Carter one has no horns and a weak motor. This one has a more horsepower motor, and it has horns, and it's an upright version of like a British Carter siren. Okay, bye. Hope you love my siren walkarounds. Bye.